That means the Indianapolis Colts are on the clock at 2-14 last year after winning double-digit games every season because of the draft pick that they had that began this 12 of 15 number 1 overall in 1998, and that was Peyton Manning. In case you've been under a rock recently, Peyton Manning is on the Denver Broncos. The Colts waited a long time. They lost their first 13 games before they finally won a couple at the end. Bill Polian is with us. He's no longer the president GM of the Colts. Much of the players that we all got to know through Super Bowls or certainly playoffs are gone. And Andrew Luck is going to be the symbol now of the new beginning of the Indianapolis Colts. And I guess if you were going to have a guy to symbol a new beginning, you'd tab him first, wouldn't you, Coach?
I don't think there's any question. There's nothing he can't do. He's got prototype size, athletic ability, great decision maker, one heck of a kid. The only thing I worry about is Andrew Luck getting into a new offense. This West Coast offense was pretty good for him at Stanford. He's going to have to learn from Bruce Arians, who just comes over from the Steelers. That'll be a challenge. And the Indianapolis Colts are not a very good football team. They don't have a supporting cast like Peyton Manning had. Peyton Manning had he had Marshall Falk. He had Marvin Harrison, Ken Dilger, Pro Bowl left tackle, and Terrence Wren. He's got his work cut out for him.
Offensively, the Indianapolis Colts right now resemble an expansion team on paper. You got a center, you got a left tackle. Tight end, nothing to speak of. Wide receiver Reggie Wayne brought back at the tail end of his career. Running back situation questionable. So for Andrew Luck, remember John Elway in 1983 struggled. Dan Marino, next to last pick in the first round, lit it up. Elway had a great career though. Andrew Luck may struggle, Griffin may do well, but Andrew Luck's going to be fine.
Ryan Grigson, the new GM, Chuck Pagano, the new coach, and maybe a new QB.
With the first pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Andrew Luck, quarterback, Stanford.
It's pretty much or assumed, and then for the last week or so, it's been known for sure that Andrew Luck, 31-7 at Stanford, certainly someone that commands all sorts of presses. Someone who in 3 years threw for close to 10,000 yards, 82 TDs, 22 interceptions, and is a much better overall athlete than you would think. Is that fair to say, Mel?
No question about it. We think about what Cam Newton did in the NFL with the Carolina Panthers. Andrew Luck comes out last year, which he could have. He would have been the #1 pick for the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton may have been a Buffalo Bill. History, as we know, would have been rewritten. So when you think about Andrew Luck, that's how good he is. That's, in my opinion, a quarterback since John Elway in 1983. Would have gone ahead of Cam Newton last year. Now he's with a Colts team. That's to do a job. Ryan Grigson, the new GM, has got to build up that talent base around the quarterback. So his career resembles Peyton Manning, not Archie Manning, who never had the personnel around him to be the great quarterback he could have been. Look at Andrew Luck. You talk about the size, the cerebral approach. He has mobility. He has enough arm strength. People say he doesn't have this howitzer for an arm. Perfect mechanically throwing the football. Great work, bends that, and he throws the football. I think he can throw in all angles. We talk about his motion. He can alter that when he has to, when he's pressured. Tremendously accurate. He is deadly accurate in the red zone. Think about this. In the red zone, 73.8% completion percentage, 27. 0 interception. That's spectacular. David Shaw, head coach, said, I can't put enough on this kid's plate. He is ready mentally, physically for the NFL. A more mobile, more athletic Peyton Manning. He'll do his job. Will the Colts brass, will the Colts front office do their job, building up that personnel around Andrew Luck? This kid, to me, as I said, the best since John Elway, 1983. And people say, well, go to Manning in 98. Manning had some critics. There were some in the league, the NFL, that thought Ryan Leaf was better. I had people in the league say to me his name was Peyton